little bit through the process so you can see what we utilize here. This bin came with our property. This initially was for something that I was going to utilize just for chicken feed. However, we have moved on to other animals and we needed to modify it a little bit. With this pencil auger, it's a Westfield 4-inch pencil auger. It's 11 foot long. It has a 3/4 horsepower motor on it, 110 voltage. And we, like I said, we utilized this out of the bin when we first moved onto the property for chickens. We put our grain from this one into the small holder. And once that's done, it feeds into the 11-foot pencil auger. It's also a 4-inch. It's from Westfield. It has the same setup on top. 3/4 horsepower, 110 volt, which we then feed into the hopper. The setup that we have here is solely in part because our new to us 357 New Holland came attached with the bale bed instead of the hopper. So we had to modify our operation just a little bit, but this is our setup. What you can actually see here is the 11-foot pencil auger on a small utility transport. This small utility transport was custom made for us by TNS Sales, Spokane, Washington. I spoke to one of the owners named Robert. He has this set up on the website. He can custom make them to any size that you need. We struggled to find something like this in our area. We are located in north central Montana. Anything we found cost just as much for shipping as it did for the actual apparatus itself. So as you can see, it just bolts onto the auger, has a small wheelbase, and then bolts on up here as well. As you can see, it is a pretty dusty job, but it's part of pig ownership. We have to do it. We do about 2,000 pounds every 3 weeks or so. We have 40 feeder pigs. We do grind down to 30 seconds, so it's pretty fine. We're grinding peas, barley, and a little bit of wheat mixed in with some minerals. I just added some garlic salt. I dumped the whole 50-pound bag right into the mixer here. It's gonna go inside of this tank. The add-ins that we put to our feed is Redmond's agricultural salt. Ingredients: unrefined salt and garlic. Here in Montana, that works really good for us for fly control. We get a lot of flies early August through September, and it really helps a lot to control those. We do currently run our grinder mixer with a John Deere 4520. It's a 2011 model. Only 60 horsepower, and it is underpowered. It's the tractor that we have for our operation at the current time. What we have is what we're using. To shout out the star of our show here, the small utility auger, 4-inch, 11-foot long, on the transport. We got that from TNS Sales out of Spokane, Washington. Call Robert, he'll manufacture it for you. Like and subscribe, tell your friends. Have a good day.